Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Juan, and on this channel we do oracle readings, life coaching, and pretty much improving your life little by little. So thank you guys so much for supporting me on my other card reading, and I'll leave it on the notes somewhere around my plans here. This one is going to be about January 2020 predictions. Fun fact, January is actually my birthday month, so Capricorn gang, drop your comment below. Yeah. Also, if you would like me to do a reading for you, personal reading, I actually do card readings for people. I'll leave my email down below, and then we can chat about it's donation based, of pay what you like. Or you can /like. Yeah. So this is a pick a card, January 2020. So it's gonna be pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Take your time. If you don't know which pile to pick, just close your eyes, take a deep breath, and just say one number. That's usually how I do it when I watch other people's pick a card videos. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. While you're picking, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave the comments below which other card readings you would like me to do. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. Let's get started. Okay, for those of you that chose pile 1, this is your reading. Okay, you got the Star reversed. Unfulfilled hopes, pessimism, bad luck, lack of opportunity, unsatisfactory business experience, let down. True. Yes, what you're asking is about the truth. Before we continue here, let me just start doing this reading. So, the Star reversed. Unfulfilled hopes. Okay. This is kind of like you're bringing a lot of pessimism, a lot of bad things from 2019. In 2020, January 2020, there's still things that you're going to that you're going to bring, from this year, from the current year. Bad luck, lack of opportunity. You're bringing that on, you're dragging that with you. But it's nobody's but your fault that you're dragging that. So let's see how we can change it. Let's see if it's going to change. True. Yes, what you're asking is about the truth. So there's 2 cards. Okay. Yes, you're bringing stuff from the past, but I feel like 2020 January, it's always the start for a new life, new year, new me, or whatever. I feel like because of what happened during 2019 and 2020, even though you are bringing this, you're looking for your truth. What is my truth? What you're asking is about the truth. What is your true self? That's how I like to see it. Worth waiting for. Your patience will be rewarded. So basically, maybe you feel like you're stuck. Maybe you feel like you have been doing the same things and you haven't seen any results. So you have been doing the right things, but you haven't seen any results. It's like the cards are basically telling you, just wait for it. You're in the process of changing your life. 2020, it's a new opportunity. It's a new decade. You can start blank. You can leave all of your stuff behind, but you're the only person that can do this. Nobody can help you with this except for yourself. People can guide you. Even me becoming a life coach or even a therapist, they can guide you, but you're the one that has to make the decision to leave all that garbage behind. But it's worth waiting for. It's worth feeling bad because it's teaching you how to be stronger for the future. to become your true self. That's how we see this reading. Competition, summon courage and self-confidence. There you go. It's like, I see this card two things. I'll put it closer. So basically it's telling you like there is a competition within yourself. You're competing within yourself, but also you're competing against the world, or you're feeling like you have to compete against the world. Why don't we let those thoughts go? Why don't we let that need to compete, but at the same time it's like that, right? Why do we have to compete with everybody? But at the same time, it's some courage and self-confidence. It's like, I like to see sometimes the readings in a chronological order. So basically, this is the first part of January. So, bringing a lot of your past, a lot of your stuff. Then here, you want to become that true self. You want to become the reality that you want to create. And it's like it's waiting for. Then by the end of the January, it's like you're starting to find those answers. I don't think it's gonna be over in a month, but you're starting to find those answers, which is great. You also got Battle of the Blues, take steps toward positive change. So this card, look, if you see, it's like somebody it's drowning, and they know that they're drowning, but they're not doing anything. This is kind of like this, right? So it's like that's gonna be you. It's like, okay, that's it. I can't really do much, so I guess that's my reality. But here it's like they kind of battle with each other, and it's a new battle of the blues. You have to go through this in order for you to become this. In order for you to become this, you have to go through this. Like I was saying, this is preparing you to be stronger, to actually do whatever you want in the future. So take this as a lesson, not so much as why is this happening to me. Epiphany, see clarity. I think some of you are gonna go through a spiritual awakening. Maybe you are a water sign. I feel like if you're a water sign, you guys are gonna go through a spiritual awakening during January. I see a lot of fluidity. I see a lot of water running. So it might be one of you guys. You don't have to be a water sign, but I feel like a couple of you guys are water signs are finally going through the spiritual awakening that we all want. You can't run from it. So if it's your turn, welcome it. And then you also got Dove, take a leap of faith. If and when this happens, it's going to be very scary, because it's going to be an unknown world. You don't know this new world of opening yourself to spiritual things happening to your life. You're going to get a lot of messages. Everybody has a different experience with spiritual awakenings, but there's going to be a lot of information feeding to you. So just take a leap of faith. Let the universe, God, or whatever fulfill you. Let the universe be part of you, or be part with the universe. Be friends with the universe. Okay? So just a little review, a little summary. Even though you bring in that stuff from 2019 and the whole decade, I feel like during the month you're gonna go through your spiritual awakening. You're gonna start letting go of those things that have hold you and that have made you stuck to where you are today. But yeah, if this was your reading, let me know in the comments below if this resonated with you in any way. Also share with your friends and let me know, if they got the same reading as you. Okay? So if this was your reading, thank you again. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, this is pile number 2. If you were part of pile number 2, this is your reading. You got 4 of Wands reverse, loss of full tranquility, unfulfilled romance, insecurity, tarnished beauty, incomplete happiness, worry. Okay, I guess we're not starting the year as good as we thought. I feel like this is your year for you to just go for it. This is your month for you to just go for it. It says here, incomplete happiness and worry. Just kind of like the first reading, you're bringing a lot of stuff from your past. But I don't see a bad future for you guys for pile number 2. It's just love of full tranquility. I don't want to say this, but I do see that maybe a family member might get sick. I don't want to say this, but one of your family members may get sick. I don't think they're passing, but just be aware that this may happen. Yeah. Yeah. Relax, everything's okay. Don't worry, it's all going to be fine. Like I was saying, yes, there's a lot of worry, but I don't see a bad future for you guys. So relax, everything's gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. It's all going to be fine. Look how this unicorn is so serene, so peaceful. That's just remember that that's how it should be, because at the end of the day, everything's gonna resolve itself. At the end of the day, yes, you're gonna be worried, maybe this family member, but they're gonna come out of that. Like I was saying, I don't see any death. I don't see that, but somebody might get sick to the point you're like, okay, what's going on? So keep an eye on that. Maybe you can avoid this also. Maybe either you or some family members go get your checkup, go get your yearly checkup. You never know. Imagine what would you see, feel, think, and hear if your wish came true. It's a lot of law of attraction. I love this card. Why don't we visualize? This is a great time for vision boards. It's a great time for New Year's resolutions. I personally don't do New Year's resolutions, but I do vision boards, and I have a couple of videos that I will leave in my channel. They're great. Visualize, imagine. How will you feel? How will you see? What will you hear? What will you? Basically everything. Like, transport yourself to where you want to be. Maybe some of you have been a little self-doubting yourselves. Some of you, I see that you're kind of repeating the same patterns. What we need to get out of that this year, and I feel like you guys are ready to start fresh and start the better life that you guys deserve. Okay, you got animal bond, stand up for all animals. So this card, yes, it could be as like actual animals, maybe do some activism towards animals, maybe go to shelters and stuff, but also have a bond with nature, with plants, with people. Have a better bond. Basically, this reading so far, it's like maybe this family member have a better bond with them. Maybe you didn't know them that well, or maybe you weren't as close to them. Maybe now is the time to be a little close to them. Maybe you're able to prevent that they actually get sick. That's basically what I'm getting. By you guys being with that person, being with that friend or family member. 7 handy virtues, keys to goodness. Sorry. It's like, I feel like I don't know why I keep coming back to this, but you guys know, as soon as I say family member, you guys know who it is. And I feel like because of you, who it is, you're very powerful when it comes to your intuition. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut. Who is this family member that you may need to talk to? Who is this friend that you may need to talk to about their health? But I think you guys should go for it. Should talk to one of those. Archangel Raphael, provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. So, provider of healing for body, mind, and spirits. I feel like some of you guys are the ones that are always like giving advice, but maybe because you're able to give advice and listen to people, you're able to notice who is the person that may not be feeling their best physically. So I feel like you guys, like I was saying, you guys have the power to recognize that. So follow your gut and follow your intuition. And lastly, you got resilience, rise above tribulations. This is gonna shock you. This is gonna make you feel like, okay, like what's going on right now? I don't want this. I feel like it's basically like, again, a lot of worry. You're gonna have a lot of worry during this month, but just knowing that everything's going to be okay, like this card told you, rise above tribulations. You have the power to conquer whatever you want. You have the power to do everything that you want to do, to start fresh and start in your life. But you have to start. You can't just expect to get to the finish line without even taking the first step. Talk to that person. Talk to a family member. Talk to that friend. You know who it is. Just give them a call. Just text them. You know, it doesn't take much more than that. Yeah. If this was your pile, then let me know in the comments below. If any of this resonated with you, or come back also at the end of the month, if this was all bad or good, let me know in the comments below. Also share with your friends. Maybe they got the same reading as you. That'll be cool in the comments to see which of your friends got the same reading as you. Subscribe to my channel because, you know, for readings like this. And yeah, if this was pile 2, then this was your pile. I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you in my next video. Pile 3, if this was your pile, then pile 3. Okay, you got the Chariot reversed. Failure, defeat, sudden collapse of plans, conquer, overwhelm, failure to face reality, time to rest, unexpected loss. So, the first thing that came to my mind was the end of a relationship. It may be a romantic relationship. It may be a friendship. Maybe this is good because it could be a relationship that you've been wanting to end for a while, but you didn't have the power. You didn't feel like you have the power to end this relationship or friendship. It's a lot of basically cutting everything that's not serving you. That's what I see here. Healer, you have the power to help and heal others. So I think it's kind of interesting because I just said that you maybe didn't have the power to cut the relationship, but I feel like because of you had so much power as a healer, you kept yourself in that relationship. You kept coming back when you in the back of your head knew that it wasn't going to work out, but maybe you wanted to heal, you wanted to fix the relationship because that's just your nature. You wanted to fix things. Man, you guys can be maybe earth sign, maybe a Virgo. You don't have to. That's a very, maybe you have a Virgo in your chart somewhere. That's a very Virgo tendency, trying to fix stuff, trying to put things into order. And sometimes, you know, there's just no point of putting things in order. Maybe there's no way to put things in order. Maybe you don't need to put things in order because you're wasting so much of your energy helping somebody else that might not be grateful at the end of the day for you and your gifts. You also got family culture. Learn more about your family stories and history. So, yeah, if you guys want to go and dig in more, if you have any type of gifts, the intuition or that you're able to see stuff, maybe look into your family history. Maybe you look into who else had some type of spiritual awakening in your family. Who else had some type of gifts or powers. That this may help you into maybe you actually connect with one of your family members that are great witches or Wiccans. I don't know, just look into that. But I do see that January 2020, you guys are gonna reconnect with somebody that's kind of like that is your family, a blood family, or somebody that's gonna become your family because of the bond that you guys are gonna share. You got moving forward, get ready for positive change. So basically, the end of this relationship, it's not a bad thing, it's actually a good thing. Maybe you've been scared to end this relationship. Maybe you were looking for a sign. This is your sign. So in January 2020, it's the time for you to cut everything. Cut everything, not everything, but everything that's bad for you. Moving forward, get ready for positive change. If they don't serve you, then, well, bye. Good fortune, invite magic in. Again, like these 3 cards. That's basically telling you, like, you have powers, girl, or boy, or non-identified person. You have powers. It's time for you to accept your powers, your gifts, the magic in you. Okay? Sensuality, express your sensuality. It's very good. Some people use actually their sensuality as part of their magic. I don't use it. I don't know how that works. You know, that's a thing that people do. But also, I feel like this relationship kind of had you trapped. And they didn't want you to be the person that you actually are. Or they were very restrictive of you. So you felt very trapped. Here, it's telling you to express your sensuality. Just be your true self. Go for stuff that you like. This is your life, not theirs. Enjoy your life. You got vacation. Take time for relaxation and adventure. Do you want to go on a vacation this month? It says to just go even for a weekend trip. Even if that's not possible, I don't know, just like go to somewhere. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Go somewhere that's gonna help your mental health. So go to a place that you haven't gone in a while that you know it's going to help you with your mental health. Take a vacation, take some time for relaxation and adventure. But yeah, 2020 is great for you guys. Ending bad things, so then you have space for good things, better good things, and new things into your life. Yeah. If this was your pile, then this is pile number 3. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, or if it didn't, please let me know in the comments below. And also share this with your friends. It would be cool if you guys had the same reading. Or let's see which of your friends got number 1, 2, or 3. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And let me know in the comments below also which other pick a card you would like me to do. And yeah, that will be it. If you guys have any other questions, let me know in the comments below. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.